All right, everybody, welcome back to Bourbon Flights OKC. Eric is always with my co-host Jason. This is Season 3, Episode 15 that we just figured out. And this is the Ben Holladay Showdown. We've got the 1856 one barrel versus the soft red wheat Rickhouse proof. Say that 10 times fast.
Yes.
We've had the Rickhouse proof of the soft red wheat on the pod before. We're huge fans of Ben Holladay. We have not had the one barrel 1856, which I found in Texas and I have not seen here at all.
And yeah, so the distribution on that's been pretty slow. I think it was distillery only for a little while. And then they were talking about, as a matter of fact, I was railing them on social media. Hey, when are we going to get it in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
And yeah, no. But
it's not far away either.
Yeah.
Which you think that Oklahoma would be on the list because it's right up there in Missouri. So
yeah, but there's just not very many of us.
Yeah, that's fair.
That we're just such a small market.
That's
I think
fair.
that's what our biggest downfall here in Oklahoma.
Which is funny because it seems like we
drink the
liquor stores
shit out
everywhere.
of a bourbon. I mean,
Yeah.
people fight over the bourbons here. And
Yeah.
it's like, send us a little more Buffalo
Yeah,
Trace,
it's crazy.
Sazerac,
Yeah,
Ben Holladay,
everybody.
everyone.
So the first one is going to be the. Sorry, I completely forgot what
Soft
proofs
red.
these are. 121.4. It is the 1856 original. This is a single barrel bourbon, again from Ben Holladay. This is 117.6 proof.
It's like 8 year.
And it is an 8 year, yes,
Yeah.
on the side there. A little bit more information. This was distilled on August 25th of 2016. It was aged 8 years, 6 months. Round that up, let's call it a 9 year. Rickhouse C, Floor 2, Rick 18, Tier 3. And that's what I love about their bottles is they're so good
Very
about labeling their
specific. They
stuff.
are. Very transparent about
yeah.
everything. Never an NAS from them.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
I mean, that just...
I also like how it's like it's a single barrel, but it's not. It's a one barrel, right? Like I
Yeah.
think the distinction there is like their marketing is so unique and different than
Yeah.
everybody else, which
And
is
such a
another
good
reason.
story, too.
Yeah,
You know, and
yeah.
still have the distillery there. Still got the cave.
The caves, yeah. You need to go to the caves.
Let's go. I got some great food places we can go eat, too. I mean, it smells sweet.
Smells sweet.
Not a lot of ethanol on it. Barely any.
No, for 125 or 121,
Really?
117, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's 117.
forgetting
I don't know.
it's-
I'm looking at this, which isn't that, and
Numbers are hard.
numbers are hard. Okay.
Yeah, 58 to 117.
I have said in previous circles that this is by far my favorite Ben Holladay they've ever made.
Yeah, that's good.
It's so easy to drink.
It seems like every time I drink a bourbon, there's always one flavor that kind of stumps me that seems to be unique to each brand. I mean, when you smell it, it smells like a lot of good bourbons.
Yeah.
The sweet, not a lot of
Some
ethanol, you
dark
get the red fruit.
fruits.
Yeah, the darky fruits.
Darky fruits. You can't say that.
Not what I meant. Stop putting words in my mouth.
We're going to get canceled.
Yeah.
Our tiny little podcast from my upstairs is going to get canceled.
Hey, at least we're not in your mom's basement.
It's true. My mom wouldn't let this happen in her basement. So,
I can only
Eric,
imagine.
what are you doing?
Just see your
Are
mom
you drinking
now.
alcohol again?
Don't you think you boys have had enough?
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
Brown water again?
I mean,
Dude, it's so good.
how is it? Again, that,
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it's less than that 124 from the Green River, but it still drinks. It drinks like a 90.
yeah.
maybe 90s,
like, yeah,
95?
high 90s. Yeah. God, it's so good.
What I like about it is and I think pretty much Ben Holladay, there's never a too strong of an oak flavor from
No.
Ben Holladay.
No, there's good oak on there. There's like some good baking spices at the end of that. Sits on your palate for like the perfect amount of time. Like it's there.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
And you're like, okay, I'm done with this. And it's gone.
over.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just a solid one.
wow.
Yeah, it's good stuff. You were talking before we went live. I think you said that the guy that that owns Ben Holladay that started Ben Holladay is the guy that
The original
Wells Fargo guy.
He originally started when Wells Fargo sold it in Missouri and started.
Should I sing the Wells Fargo wagon song from from the Music Man?
Please do.
Wells Fargo wagon is a coming down. Sorry, Jesus Christ! No one's watching this ever.
Yeah. If they were, they just hung up.
This is for me. But yes, they do talk about the Wells Fargo wagon and the musical The Music Man, which is arguably top 10 favorite musical of mine. So if you haven't seen The Music Man, you got to watch the original one.
It's better than that one with all the gang violence.
West Side Story?
Yes.
The gang violence.
It is about two gangs.
The Sharks and the Jets.
Am I lying?
All right, I'm not going to keep singing show tunes on this podcast. Yeah, I mean, what more can you say, man?
Yeah,
it's
fantastic.
It's so good. Again, I think, like, not to spoil the next one, because the next one's good too, but I think, like, for me, and we've had a lot of Ben Holladay stuff. We probably had 5 or 6 different Ben Holladay bottles. Yeah. Like, that is by far the best bottle that I've had from them.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
And I like the soft red wheat, too. And
oh, yeah. I mean, we're about to drink it. I love that as well, but, man.
This isn't the first time we've drank soft red wheat. So.
No, it's not. We've had it on the pod before.
That is definitely one you should keep on your shelf.
Man, you know what? I got to pour this into a different glass.
Me too. I just spilled mine.
No, I can smell the Amberana still in that glass.
Oh, can you really?
Yep.
Oh, you can.
Get yourself a different glass.
Oh my God, you ruined the show.
I'm not gonna have any left after this. We'll have a sneak peek on a Amberana soft red wheat blend. I gotta go do a puzzle over here.
Oh yeah. Good news. Soft red wheat is not allocated, so we can get more.
I gotta do a puzzle on TikTok. I'm sorry. Oh no! Unable to verify. Did I do the puzzle wrong? I did it, guys.
Really? All you gotta do is drag that over, and you screwed that up.
That's right. That is correct.
So should we tell? We want to wait till after, and we'll give them our story about our barrel pick that we got to participate in.
Yeah, let's
Whiskey
wait till
Willow
the end of
Ranch.
that.
If you haven't heard of Whiskey Willow Ranch, check them out.
Yeah, they're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know. Do we want to disclose that?
Well, we can. Oh, not the bad part, but the fact that we went back.
Okay. Not the bad part.
There's a bad part. It was just
God. What I love about this is like it's not super wheat forward.
That's.
Like, I like wheated stuff, but...
Yeah, the soft red.
Yeah, you get, like, very, very soft wheat notes.
But you still get just a little bit of that sweet wheat smell at the bottom. Uh-huh.
It's so good, dude. Yeah. More spice on this than on the 1856 one barrel, for sure. So I actually have information on this one. I didn't really on the last one. So this is 73% corn, 15% wheat, and 12% malted barley, aged 6 years. Yeah, one of the things, and I mean I read it right here, so call it power suggestion, but like it's very molassesy to me.
The red wheat,
yeah, like molasses cookies, kind of that like sweet. Like baking spice, molasses. Like not as molasses cookies are very strong, so not that strong, but like I definitely get that kind of sense.
Yeah, it's like a darker, a heavier sugar taste. Yeah, because like sugar always seems like a light sweetness. When you get into molasses, there's a deeper.
Yeah. Do you like molasses cookies?
I do.
I do too.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're good. They're different for sure. Like it's not an all the time thing.
Yeah, no,
it's not an all the time thing.
Exactly. Yeah, and the soft red wheat is great, but when you put it up against that one barrel is, that's just good. Because it's almost like they took the Ben Holladay soft red wheat and just made it better. Well, and not even soft red wheat. The Ben Holladay, what is that? The 1856 or whatever their other one, their regular bourbon.
What's that one?
But not the one barrel, just their standard one.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've...
It's just like more concentrated with that.
So it's funny because I just had another sip. I thought of this and I looked over here and I saw exactly what it is.
Which one?
A lot of tannins in here.
Oh, that's the woody.
Oak tannins. Woody, like from
Yeah.
Toy Story?
Yes. I about said something inappropriate. But,
Oh, that's fine.
but yeah, that
people,
is.
people that watch this.
And
are
I
used
think
to it.
that is, I think the oak tannins, they're more borderline bitter. Not like, they don't actually have that full blown bitter taste like you get with like anise.
Yeah.
But they're borderline.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, not, and it's good balance. Because if you like a little bit of that oak, which I think you should have, almost all bourbon should have it. But you don't, my opinion is it shouldn't be the most predominant flavor. That's what I don't like about Woodford Reserve.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just
Don't even get me started on Woodford.
like, it's like
give you
somebody
a dissertation.
they poured out the whiskey and then ringed out the barrel, and that's what you get.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
anyway.
I forgot to do this on the last episode. Would you like to put the one barrel into the infinity barrel?
Yes, and I think we're going to have to do a fix and add that as well.
I would agree. So if you watched
Ryan, sorry,
episode
apologies.
14, but we forgot to
add it to the infinity barrel.
Yes. We're typically bad at remembering to do that.
Fortunately, we don't have anything to add to the wrongs. We've been pretty fortunate. We've got some pretty good whiskey going on. Oh my God, that's
a little bit.
6 drops
Little
you're
bit.
gonna have to add.
A little bit.
I mean, I think that's a good sign when you look at our whiskey don'ts and whiskey do's.
Yeah, whiskey don'ts and whiskey do's.
And I think that's pretty much just Koval and.
There's one other one. I have a spreadsheet.
Is it not the barrel rye?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Which I didn't think was awful. You hated, but it wasn't great.
All right.
But that was Barrel's problem.
Remind me to scan these into the app.
Okay. Oh my God. I have a short-term memory loss.
Yeah, what else is new?
Legitimately. Oh my God.
Hands soaked in whiskey. All right.
You smell delicious.
Oh, Barry's back.
Barry's back.
Barry's back.
Barry, have you had the one barrel Ben Holladay?
The 1856 or Harris 55 is also here. Have you had any Ben Holladay stuff?
Eric was just pouring bourbon all over the bar.
I was just
it's like, oh, you made
treating
this
the countertop with bourbon.
Right.
Not a big deal. All right, let's go. I mean, I know what the edge is going to be. So let's start with the soft red wheat out of 10. And I mean, we've rated this before. I have no idea. I still have yet to go back through the videos because it would be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
To try to figure out what we rated everything. We should really start writing this down.
You should.
You know what? I'm going to start writing this down.
Oh, shit. See what he started?
I don't have a pen. I'm going to get a pen.
I'm going to write this down without a pen.
Oh, I can't do it in this notebook.
Oh, you can put some stickers.
Oh, I got a pad right here.
Oh.
Getting a pen.
This will be on the bar
for
the next 2 years.
Brief pause.
Here's my pause.
No, we got to start keeping track.
I agree. We need to go through and do a spreadsheet.
Yeah, we need to like sit down on a Sunday and drink bourbon heavily and go back through and see what we've rated.
Yeah.
All right. So this is today is 2/1/26. Oh, there. This is season 3, episode 15.
Chase has something to say.
1856. 1.
That's Chase and Halpert. They have something to say.
Red wheat. All right.
Boxer and a great
Give me your soft red wheat, Jason.
All right. So soft red wheat. I'm going to go with a 6. It's still
really.
Yeah. I mean I think since the first time we've
interesting.
had it, there's a lot others that I would put above it that are wheated bourbons. Especially going through that whole episode with all the wheated bourbons we went through. I mean, honestly, Weller Antique 107 is pretty hard to beat. And I like a lot. The Weller 12 year is one of my favorites.
I'm like so you said you're a 6?
You know what? I'll do 6.5. 6.5.
6.5?
Yeah.
I'm a 6.9. Okay. And then what about the 1856?
Man, I enjoy that. I like that better this time than the last time we had it. I'm going to say an 8.5.
Yeah, I was an 8.7. So
yeah, that is a solid
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
Yeah, we need to also going to start a spreadsheet here after we're finished, and we'll go through and figure all that out, and then maybe we'll actually get the is that red wheat a pick 1 barrel? No,
is not.
so the 1 barrel is not soft red wheat. This is just a 1856 1 barrel bourbon. It is 117.6 proof, 8 years 6 month. And there's a bunch of other information I get. That is not that's not a pick. I found that down at that was down at Total Wine in thank you, Fort Worth.
Thanks, wife. No, so the 1 barrel, I believe, started distribution a year or 2 ago. And if you go on Ben Holladay's website, it'll tell you what states it's in, but it didn't go nationwide all at once.
Yeah.
It was a very slow. It still hasn't come to Oklahoma, as far as I know, but I haven't been looking for it lately since you picked it up in Dallas.
And the soft red wheat that's you can find that.
The soft red wheat you can get a lot of places and stuff.
Wifey for the win. I agree.
She does, yeah.
All right. Do we have anything final to say on these? I mean, again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I think that 1856 1 barrel is like the best red Ben Holladay that I've had, and I'm a huge Ben Holladay fan.
You know, and I don't know what you paid for it, but I would put that up against some $80 bottles.
Yeah, I think it was probably like $60 or $70, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's a phenomenal bottle.
That is
for sure.
a good pour.
All right, you good, my friend?
Do you want to try it with amber?
I guess.
The reason I said that, we actually did a barrel picking the other day at a distillery, and there was a wheated barrel that turns out it ended up being a short barrel. There wasn't much in it, and we kind of mixed it with another one, and it was really fantastic. But
do we want to talk about our barrel pick experience? Are we allowed to talk about our barrel pick experience?
Well, as far as I understood, we weren't allowed to video it.
Okay.
But if you want to wait and ask first, that's fine.
I would prefer to ask to make sure that
we don't want to mess anybody up.
Yeah. We did a barrel pick
with Whiskey Willow Ranch, and thank you for inviting us.
But
we will say that.
We will provide more details when they're available. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this bourbon journey through OKC. Remember, there is a world of bourbon out there waiting to be explored, one sip at a time. Until next time, keep your glasses full and your spirits high. Cheers.
Cheers.